So like I said, Maki is gonna be very sad, Kaito is gonna die, and Kokichi is gonna have his last laugh. Just like I fucking predicted it. Kokichi should have died long ago. Whatever. Also, I cheated at the casino. I hope Monaco isn't gonna be mad at me. He's gonna break my shins or something. After all that, I honestly don't remember how we got back. It took all I had just to accept reality with Kaito was gone. And not just Kaito, Kokichi too. Someone we all trusted and someone none of us trusted. We lost them both. But it wasn't all for nothing. Because we're drawing even closer to discovering the true mastermind. She's dead! There's no way. The killing game will never end. Never ever. As long as I'm around, it'll never end. It'll repeat over and over and over. Why would I let something this fun ever end? I want to have more fun. As long as it's fun, we have to keep doing it. That's just simply supply and demand. Oh Jesus. Yeah, she does it actually better than Monokuma does.
Such despair.
Well, I know we're the same person, but still, you know, you get the point. But regardless, she's dead. There's no way. There's no freaking way. I saw her execution. I caused it. Me specifically. not Makoto. No. That was me, guys. Later at night, found myself standing in that one spot in the courtyard. The place where Kaito and I would train together. My heart felt crushed. All the loss and guilt and helplessness sinking in my chest. But still I stood there.
Well...
What are you doing? Oh, hi Maki. Maki.
Hey.
So you came too?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Maki, I'm sorry.
What?
For what? I was the one who drove Kaito into corner. Just like Kaito, I ended up betraying everyone important to me. It's all my fault.
Well...
I feel lonely.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey.
Are you lonely now that Kaito's gone? It's obviously, yeah, lonely. I feel so lonely and so sad. I don't know what to do. The only reason I'm still alive right now is because of Kaito. If he hadn't been my friend, I would be...
That's right.
Me too. I can't remember the last time I even cried that hard. I wonder how long it's been.
Okay.
But I won't cry anymore. I'm sad, but I'm grateful to Kaito.
Huh?
Grateful?
Okay.
Yeah, I want to tell him that rather than being sad or lonely, I'm grateful to him. That's why I won't cry anymore. I'm not going to wallow in pity. I want to show him how much I appreciate all the things he did.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess it's the same for me. I want to show my appreciation too. I'm sure with our friends who've passed on don't want to see us miserable. Thanks. Yeah. Ah, so you guys are here after all.
Yeah.
Just like I thought.
Jeez.
I knew you guys would be here because I cast a spell to find you.
Ah.
Tsumugi? Himiko? If you don't mind, can we join you in your training?
Huh?
Huh? I'll train you all from the ground up so we can end up a skiing game together.
Huh?
We're going to end this together?
Yeah.
Himiko and I promised Kaito.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do what we promised and work together to end this killing game.
Right.
We can't afford to lose to despair.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Malcolm said that there is no hope anywhere. He's wrong, there is hope. My friends are my hope. Kaito said it best, I'm not alone. That's right, I have friends. Not just... Wait, I wanna look at Himiko. Not just my friends here, but also friends who have died. They all gave us hope too. That's why I'm going to live. I want to live for everyone who died. Despair cannot defeat me. I will hold on and survive no matter what. Thank you, Kaito.
Let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, and hardships. Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. 'Cause, I mean, I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Hey! No fair, Kaito!
Hey!
Oh, by the way,
Uh,
what happened to Keebo? Do you know where he went?
Huh?
Keebo? I don't know. Yeah, what is that guy up doing? I don't think a robot really needs to do any training.
but
The rest of us are here. I kinda wish he'd come too. Well, he can observe. I suppose.
It's quiet. Too quiet. And yet, this silence is quite refreshing. I used to hear my inner voice with perfect clarity. It would fill me with the power of hope, guide me along the right path. I can't hear it anymore. All I hear now is silence. That silence means my will is now my own, even if despair is all we have to choose. Even if hope no longer exists, I will never give in to despair. I will end this. No matter what, I will force this to end. This school, this ultimate academy for gifted juveniles, is steeped in despair. And I will destroy it.
Great. Of freaking course he goes apeshit. Ah, bloody hell. Get his jacket now. You know what? No, I don't. Oh, that's just great. Keebo goes apeshit. By the way, you know, it's kind of funny how he lost his inner voice, quote unquote, when his, that hair thing at the top disappeared. You saw it fell off, right? I think, people, the fans who liked this game, they kinda commented on that thing. It's like, if you have that thing, that means you're a main character. Kaede actually had that thing too, but you know what happened. Regardless. I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto. Oh. I don't have any talents or anything, I'm just a regular teenager. But I'm an ultimate lucky student. Wait, you don't look like him.
looking person is me.
That music doesn't fit.
See? Even the way I look is normal.
I don't know, that haircut is horrible, man.
Getting into an elite school like this was just the start of my bad luck.
Oh my god, you're like the original one.
I can't keep up with my classmates' conversations or the teacher's lectures. I'm just treated like empty space in the classroom. At home, my parents are constantly on my case. Honestly, I'm fed up. I want to run away from my daily life. I want to run away and just forget all this.
And succumb to despair.
I want to run away, and run away, and run away, and run away, and run away. But I'm okay.
Oh, Jesus.
I have a reason to live. I've got something to look forward to. That's why I'm gonna be okay. Thanks for the courage. Thanks for giving me something to get totally obsessed with.
That's totally not gonna end badly, is it? Of course not.
Thanks for the strength to keep going. I'll keep on rooting for you, so please keep trying your best. And one day, I'll also...
So what the hell was that all about? What happened?
What did you say?
The school's building blew up. What happened?
Hey,
Hey, over there. I turned my head to where Mikey was pointing. Great job, buddy. Great job. Keebo!
what was that?
Keebo, what are you doing? You're flying. Is it magic?
Punk.
I don't know what he's planning, but it looks like he's attacking the school indiscriminately. You need to hurry and stop him. We'll get caught up in this mess if we don't. But how do we stop him?
Right.
We have to talk to him. We can get him to come down.
Hey.
It's dangerous, but let's go to the courtyard and try to get his attention.
Oh my.
Yeah, you're right. Confused by the situation unfolding in front of us, we ran to the center of the courtyard. Keebo, you're so dead. Yeah, it's like a battlefield. We need to get to his attention, get him to come down. Keebo, come here!
Hey!
I'm trying to get us killed.
Keebo.
Please, Keebo, come down and talk to us. I shouted out to Keebo, who finally came to hold me there, then slowly flew down to us.
Hey.
Here he comes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you call for me? Please keep it brief. I have other matters I must attend to.
Of course. Don't let us keep you, man. Go on ahead and destroy everything.
Huh?
Other matters?
Yes.
I'm going to end this killing game.
Huh?
End the killing game.
Indeed.
To do that, I must destroy the Ultimate Academy of Gifted Juveniles.
What did you say?
Destroy it.
That's right.
The killing game cannot go on if I destroy the school in its entirety. How do you know that?
Could it be?
So that's why you have that weapon.
Hey.
What's that weapon? A jetpack.
Yeah.
I obtained this equipment from my lab.
Huh?
You have equipment like that in your lab?
Yes.
I made some modifications to drastically improve their power, output and functionality.
Wait.
Since when have you been able to do that? You didn't level up or anything, right? Did something happen? Oh, come on, it's obvious, you saw it. Did you say what you didn't want to use anything from the lab?
Right.
That's right. You don't look like, you don't like looking sci-fi.
That's right.
Yes, I wanted to be treated like a real human, a creature of flesh and blood like you all. I feel like if he's gonna go apeshit like that, I'm not gonna be able to max out the social link with him. That's gonna suck.
I have decided.
But I no longer have the luxury of clinging into that wish anymore. My course is clear. I must destroy this academy and end this killing game. Hold on, if you do something like that, we'll all die too, you know? There's no oxygen in the outside world. There are no living things. Also, you know, you kinda gonna burn all the oxygen, right? Inside. We're only able to survive because we're inside a spaceship, you know?
Right.
That's right. They're going to kill us too.
Yes.
If my action results in your deaths, so be it.
Huh?
So be it.
That's
Malcolm told us that despair is our only choice. But hope does not exist here.
unfortunate.
And unfortunately, he is right. As long as this game continues, only despair awaits us.
No.
Wait, we still have hope.
Remember.
Our hope isn't everyone here. Our friends who are still
You're right.
alive. Yeah, if we all work together, even this killing game will.
100%.
It will not stop. It will never stop.
What should we do?
And even if we manage to stop this killing game and escape, where would we go? Earth is destroyed, humanity is extinct. We have no hope to return to.
What?
That might be true, but
Which means
Malcolm is right. Despair is all we have here. We simply do not have the power to change the outside world on our own.
everyone.
Damn, my nose. All we can do now is refuse to submit to despair.
Hey.
And you would be willing to let all of us die to accomplish that.
Logical.
We had a far better alternative than allowing Malakuma to continue the killing game.
What was that?
Damn, I feel like it's an awkward spot where my nose is clogged. It's like I can't push it out, I can't get it back in. It's just awkward and gets in the way. Are you serious?
Listen closely.
Kaito and Kakichi gave their lives to end this killing game.
We must do it.
We should follow their example. We should be willing to give our lives to end this killing game.
What do you mean?
Is that your inner voice is telling you to do?
No.
No, I can no longer hear that voice.
Huh?
Yeah, he was totally related to Makoto no Yagi. I can bet it. I bet
That's
it.
right.
Hold up. You can't hear it anymore? For some reason my inner voice has gone silent. This decision is my own will, my choice.
I have decided.
I've chosen to modify myself and destroy this academy.
Everyone!
We can never submit to despair, because we are the students of Hope's Peak Academy.
No.
No, that's wrong. Wrong?
That's...
Because there might be still hope. There might still be a place to call home.
Well then.
And what are you basing that claim on?
That's wrong.
Nothing.
But...
I just have a feeling.
You.
Just a feeling. You sound like that idiot right now.
Because...
Kato said so. It's just like Akishi said. If this game's rules matter so much, someone's watching.
Okay.
There can be no killing game without an audience. Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. It was a killing game made for an audience. This game must be the same way. I wonder if there's gonna be a fourth wall something here. Because I really hope not. I don't like that kind of stuff. Someone's watching this somewhere. There's someone left. There's still a possibility. True, you cannot say there's absolutely no possibility, but even a mere possibility.
No, that's wrong.
But possibilities are hope.
Huh?
What?
Because...
We haven't investigated everything. There are still a lot of mysteries in this school. There are still questions to answer, but we haven't found the truth. That means we can't give up. We can't give up before we reach the truth.
See.
Spoken like true ultimate detective.
I understand.
Very well, I shall cooperate with your attempt to stop this killing game your way.
Thank you.
Listen
Keebo.
closely.
But you have until dawn. I will not wait any longer than that. Oh, fuck you, Keebo.
Huh?
Until dawn?
Yeah.
Well, dawn here is simply an illusion projected onto the dome. If you cannot stop the killing game by dawn,
100%.
I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and end this killing game myself. You're gonna end what now?
Didn't I tell you? It's impossible to end the killing game!
Well, it worked 2 times already, so I guess it's possible.
Cause the killing game is forever eternal!
Fuck him up, Keebo.
Why, you
Good work.
unwieldy...
Attempting to destroy this precious academy is more than a violation of school regulations. It's an act of mutiny.
That's enough.
So what? You're solely mistaken if you think I will allow this to continue? Huh? Is the robot malfunctioning? He must be. Why else would he try to defy me? What's this? We must kill him until he dies from it. Hell yeah! Ripping the robot apart isn't good at all, so I can go all out this time.
And that's that.
But can you kill him, please? They're so brazen because they don't have any care downstairs. You bears, you do. Well, any last words? Yeah, they're all in battle mode.
Everyone!
This place is dangerous. You all need to get out of here.
Keebo!
Keebo, you okay?
Yeah.
Shuichi, please find this truth what you mentioned earlier while I stole them.
Well then.
It's all in your hands now. Now go.
Okay.
Alright.
Never forgive rule breakers! Anyone who messes with the killing game must die! Exisals, assemble!
I'm gonna transform into the super robot.
No. I won't let you run amok anymore. This killing game is over. In the name of Hope's Peak Academy, the symbol of hope itself, I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and bring down this monument to despair.
That's how it began, in the war between Keebo and Exisals. The Ultimate Academy became a battlefield. Well, I did not see that coming. I can say that with certainty. Oh no, not by Danganronpa, no! Come on. I want more of this. We ran to the entrance hall, trying to escape a battle that was unfolding. What next?
Seems
Huh,
like...
nothing collapsed here? Things have suddenly become real bad.
Hmm,
So the robot uprising finally happened. It's what I've always feared, but
why you?
I never expected it'd be like this.
Why?
But why did Monokuma leave a weapon like that in a research lab? He's pretty careless, isn't he? Did he even inspect it? Oh, please. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Right?
Hey, what should we do?
Remember,
Just as I said before, we need to find the truth in order to end this killing game.
What's that mean?
Okay, but what do we need to look for? Obviously, we need to find the real identity of the mastermind behind the killing game. Mastermind? Is there really a mastermind in this academy?
Because...
If the outside world is destroyed, then the mastermind must be in the school, right? Shuichi wasn't a mastermind, and in that case...
I don't know.
But I thought the only ones saved by the Gopher Project were us 16 students.
Nope.
Don't you think it's possible someone may have infiltrated the Gopher Project?
That's right.
But someone could be a mastermind hiding somewhere in the school. Someone? You mean the Remnant of Despair, right? And someone else inside this academy beside Kokichi is a Remnant of Despair?
That's true.
If we can find them and kill them, then this killing game should end.
Uh,
I don't know about killing them,
but
but there is a possibility that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this academy. This complex is huge. There must be places we haven't explored yet. And one room comes to my mind, right beside the detective place.
That's right.
It seems like it's worth a shot.
but
That's not the only thing we have to find. To truly end this killing game, we must find the mastermind of despair,
that's
and also find hope. Hope?
remember.
Our home, where we're going to live after this killing game ends. We know there's hope out there. We have to find it before we leave.
Jeez.
This isn't some fictional story, so I don't think things will work out that well.
Hey,
But if we look for it, we just might find it. If we don't try, we'll never find anything.
okay.
So we have to try.
That's true.
Since Keebo is just distracting the exorcist, we won't have to worry about violating school rules.
Okay.
There must be other rooms that they haven't investigated yet.
All right.
You're right. There's no point complaining. Let's all just do what we can.
Hmm.
Well, if we all work together, everything will be alright. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, it shouldn't be difficult. No matter how impossible it seems, we'll accomplish it. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, that's right.
all right.
We need to find hope and despair hidden in this academy. When it's all revealed, the killing game will end.
Hey.
Huh? It's investigation now? Well, let's split up and start searching. Yeah, we're gonna split up? But we were just in such united mood. Well, we don't have enough time left to all go together, unfortunately.
You're right.
Right, we'll see each other soon.
All
Now
right.
it's obvious which place I want to investigate first. Alright, we should go to. We need to end this killing game before dawn. Is one of them gonna fall? What the hell? What? Hole? A hole? Now's the time. Now it is time to test your bonds with your friends. Oh no! Oh shit! I only maxed out Smugi and Maki. Fuck! I didn't do anything to Keebo or Himiko. Oh jeez, no. Time to dawn and your bond with your friends will be displayed. If your bond increases, you can move large debris. So work hard to end this killing game before the dawn breaks. Oh shit. Where's the staircase? Why is there a staircase here? Was the staircase supposed to be unlocked by a mysterious item? Okay, you know what? Just to be sure, I wanna save. Cause I feel like if I fuck up, I'm gonna go back way back. There must be clues here. I have to investigate. I actually thought I'm gonna fall there. I didn't see a staircase. Zeros. Alright. Okay. So this is just gonna be a long ass tunnel. Why is it 0? I have 2 maxed out social rings. Can do anything to those? No, I suppose. Can we just walk past? Oh, come on, it's not blocking the way. Yeah, run. It's broken, but from this door, it's supposed to be an ultimate lab. It isn't open, but there's only one ultimate lab left.
Okay.
It's Kokichi's, Ultimate Supreme Leader Lab. So it isn't supposed to open. There are rules. If a student dies before their ultimate research lab is opened, then that lab will remain closed. The Keebo's explosives broke the door. Should be able to get inside. Or it blocked it off completely. I have to go inside. Wow. Well, this place looks ominous. So this is Kokichi's lab. Certainly does have that evil organization feel. There's nothing but to identify the remnants of despair. Let's show him what the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair. Hope, despair. That time Kaito was in the exile, but it didn't seem like he knew anything about the remnants of despair. Kokichi and Kaito weren't there when we used that flashback light. And even without that memory, the truth is the same. This lab was made for Kokichi, there should be some link to remnants. Perhaps it's hidden somewhere, I should investigate further. Okay, so I had to make a little cut because turns out I was running for 20 minutes without realizing I ran out of space again. So I had to clear up some space again and complete the encoding, so I sat here for a couple of hours. Yeah, that sucks. That was awkward. Anyway, yeah. There's a collection of files here bound like a book. The complete history of the Hope's Peak Academy. I picked up a book and began rapidly flipping through the pages. Inside... Information on Hope's Peak Academy, Future Foundation and the Remnants of Despair. This is the history of a battle between hope and despair. I already remembered all this. Know this information. I don't suppose it'd make a particularly useful clue. I don't suppose. No, something's not right. Something is off because the things written in this book.
Got a minute?
I really have time to read that book. Maki? I flinched in surprise as Maki peeked at the fake book in my hands.
What?
Complete history of Hope's Peak Academy? What's the point of reading this now? You already remembered the Hope's Peak Academy with the flashback light, didn't you?
No.
Yeah, I thought it as well.
Hey!
Ah, Maki, this is the perfect timing. Will you come with me?
Huh?
For what?
Is that alright?
I need you to tell me everything you remember about the history of Hope's Peak Academy.
Why?
Damn, my chair is freaking loud, holy shit. Huh? But why?
That's...
I need to check something important. I don't really understand, but I just need to talk about it, right? She gave me a big, almost theatrical sigh, and started speaking in bored narration.
It all began at Hope's Peak Academy. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
That doesn't sound bored enough.
The world was plunged into ruin, and humanity into the depths of despair. This tragic event was caused by a lone high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. In order to fulfill her plans to plunge humanity and the world into utter despair, she organized the killing game of Hope's Peak Academy's 78th class. Trapped by the ultimate despair, the 78th class was forced to participate in the killing game. But in the end, Junko Enoshima died at the hands of the very killing game she masterminded. With her death, the despair outbreaks ended, and the world slowly began to recover. But the remnants of despair continued to carry out Junko's legacy of despair. The Future Foundation was established to fight against them, and their war raged on. Until one day, when the war suddenly ended.
The meteorites, right? You can skip that part. Is that alright?
Do you remember anything about the new Hope Speak Academy? That's the Hope Speak Academy.
It was later rebuilt by former members of the Future Foundation and resumed operations. They continued to scout students who possessed ultimate level talent, and that's all we know.
This doesn't make sense. No, that doesn't make sense because what Mikey just told me is exactly what I remember. Then what is written in the book? Are these just lies? You know, you never said what's written in that book. Or are they? Huh? I turned to one of the pages almost without thinking.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
No.
It's just after what written on the last page. Says what these documents were collected by several esteemed researchers. This is the most thorough, accurate book written on the subject. Well, it says it's a complete history, so what's the problem? Problem is, if this is true... Seriously, why did you blur out the text? We can't ignore these inconsistencies. I should investigate more. In order to investigate this, I need to know more about Kokichi. Found this in his lab after all.
Hey!
Maki, I think I'm going to go to Kokichi's room now.
What?
Why Kokichi's room?
I'm...
I have to verify something. I have to determine which things he said were truth and which were lies.
Okay.
Including if he really was the remnant of despair.
What are you trying to pull?
Huh? There's no doubt that he was the remnant of despair. Because in that memory...
Okay.
No, whatever. If that's what you want to do, I won't stop you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Never would have imagined this. That Kokichi's lie might be the breakthrough we need to find the truth. This is a flashback light. Yeah, grunts. What is this? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, hey, weird kid.
Hey, what's going on?
Hello. Are you one of the chosen for the Gopher Project?
Gopher Project?
I saw you on a flyer on the ground.
That's the Remnants of Despair's doing. Gopher Project participants are classified.
Are you one of them? I'm really good at remembering faces.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Just a case of mistaken identity, I'm afraid. They're all students from Hope's Peak Academy, aren't they? I'm just a normal high school student. I don't have any special talent.
I see. But you look just like him.
Don't worry about that. Hey, listen, should you really be outside right now? The meteor...
I'm not scared of them. Because my dad told me the Future Foundation will take care of those meteorites. If the Gopher Project succeeds, then the meteorites won't fall down.
No, I've heard the Gopher Project doesn't exist to save us. Have you heard the rumor? All the participants died in an accident.
You're wrong! They didn't die!
How would you know that?
Because those people are the heroes that will save the world, right?
The Gopher Project wasn't created to save us. Never mind.
Heroes don't die! Heroes don't give up! That's why they're still alive, because they're heroes!
Heroes?
I really hope that kid isn't a mastermind. That would be so stupid. But that was a memory, right?
No.
It's from that flashback light. This flashback light has a special effect.
Is this...
Shuichi, just now.
Okay.
Must have been the flashback light, the one what Monokumi used after Kaito's trial.
Huh?
After Kaito's trial?
Hey,
Hey, what do you remember? That memory was from when I tried to get away from the Gopher Project and threw away my tongues.
oh yeah.
I remember the same thing. But why? Why did Monokuma give us that memory? And will we experience another flashback like the one we just saw? I don't know, but I can't hesitate now.
Hey!
Maki, let's focus on this investigation. There are a lot of things we need to check.
Well,
You're heading to Kikichi's room, right? And I'll go with you.
Huh?
Huh? You will?
because
Something about him concerns me. That's why I want to check. She looks worried. Did that flashback...
do you want to die?
What? They want to die?
Uh...
No, nothing. Let's go. Even so, here are... Have increased your bond. You can move more debris than before. Yes. Okay, let's try to rush through this. Okay. Get some FPS drops. Anyway, so it seems like the social links actually don't matter at all. Yeah, you just need to talk to people, investigate stuff, and people will come around. That's about it. So turn around, where's the rocks? Boink, boink. Go. Still, I'm curious if anyone is investigating Renter's room. Lab. Alright. To the left, if I remember correctly. Yeah, here he is. Alright. So one thing I'm curious about is why does he have that black effigy still? So this is Kokichi's room. I don't know where he got all this stuff, but he hoarded a lot of things. It's unsettling, but we should investigate it.
You're right.
Right. By investigating this room, we might learn more about Kokichi. Kokichi said that he was the leader of an organization opposed to the Golfer project. In that effort, he tried to take the position of a mastermind. Flashback might help us remember that the organization was the Remnants of Despair. Kokichi was the leader of the Remnants of Despair, but is that the real truth? I feel as though there may be a lie in there. Why can't I investigate that? Wait, does it say annoying? There are several cardboard boxes filled with documents. These look like blueprints.
Huh?
Blueprints?
This is stupid.
Mostly drawings of childish fantasy weapons, like ray guns and beam swords.
Well,
I wonder if the electric hammer and electric one blueprints are here. Maybe he drew whatever came to mind and then selected a few for Mio to create.
I don't understand.
Looking at everything, a lot of his childish designs seem impossible to create.
That's...
It might have been Kokichi's intention. His intention?
Remember,
He could have prepared a few fake blueprints to mask the real ones. It's nearly impossible to check all of them, lowering the chance that someone would find it. You mean there might be something important hidden among this stuff?
you're right.
I believe that is a possibility, but we don't have time to look.
Then,
Now do it.
Huh?
Huh? Maki took a seat in front of one of the boxes and began searching the blueprints. Maki,
Thank you.
thank you.
okay.
No problem. Thank you, Maki. Huh, they kept the evidence? Ah, this is the hidden camera set up in the library. This is the inner tube that was floating in the pool.
Ah,
This is a book from a caged child's hands.
That punk.
He was gathering all the evidence from the past incidents. But the weapons aren't here, but why on earth was he gathering all this? No, it's pointless to try and understand what he was thinking.
You're right.
Perhaps you're right. I don't know about that. Oh, it's the same thing. Yeah. Okay, monopad. It's a Wanacap's pad. Given to us all during motives during Kiyomi's case. But the motive videos were switched up and we each got someone else's video.
that's true.
I don't believe this motive video is Kokichi's.
Then,
There's no point in looking, is there?
No.
No, we should check. I want to know what he knew. It would explain his actions. I attached my finger to the pad. The video started playing.
All right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video!
No, that is his video.
Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado,
What? Kokichi's...
Kokichi Oma, the ultimate supreme leader. He caused mayhem the world over as the leader of the secret organization, DICE. And by mayhem, I mean petty nonviolent crimes and harmless pranks. Anyway, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him. These goons were like friends and family, the most important people in his life. But then, a terrible event befell those precious people. What kind of event? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
No.
So this was Kokichi's motive video?
Why?
Why did he have his own motive video? Did he exchange it with someone else?
No.
Maybe he was given his own motive video from the start. By the way, that's a horse's head. It's... Why the fuck is there a horse's head? Is this a reference to Godfather? Like Kiyomi.
I see.
Also, Kiyomi wasn't the only one who got their own motive video. Well, either way, it doesn't matter anymore. That is true, but the content of that motive video is disconcerting. It's inconsistent with the information we already know about Kokichi. But what can I deduce from that? But he was actually a child and not this big evil guy. Still, he was an asshole. I never thought that the motive video would be a concern now. Kokichi gathering all these pieces of evidence was a coincidence, right? What else? Caps, bed, monitor, evidence. The only thing is talk to Maki, I suppose.
Hey.
Hey, I wanted to ask you something.
Huh?
Huh? What is it, Maki?
Well,
Kaito believed in Kokichi. He believed that someone's watching his killing game.
what do you mean?
What do you think? Kokichi does have a compelling point. His killing game only makes sense if there's an audience. Why else would there be all these rules designed to make it more interesting?
Because.
Just like Junko's Inashima killing game from the past. Monkumi is particularly strict about upholding the rules and livening up like the killing game. It's because someone's watching, but we're all what's left of humanity, aren't we?
I don't understand.
Even if he did say it to show someone, no one else is alive anywhere else, right? I wonder if someone really did infiltrate this place.
Okay.
That is a mystery. But all mysteries conceal some truth. There's still truth to find in this killing game. Whenever truth is hope or despair, is now a matter entirely. Killing game could be added to the truth. Huh? That covers just about everything in Kokichi's room.
Hey,
If you're done, you can leave. I'm going to check the blueprints.
But.
But
because.
I rely on you most, especially in this situation. After all, you're Kaita's sidekick. Maki.
Well,
But before you go, I found something strange which I want you to look at.
Huh?
Something strange? What is this? Is this the real will? This isn't the will, man. Can't you read?
is this?
I think it is a real will, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's fake. He was a liar after all. But if it is real, why did he leave it?
Could it be?
He left us this information in case his plan failed.
Huh?
He did? I don't think he would do something like that.
Well.
Well, we should look inside, then we'll know more. When I opened an envelope, small pieces of paper fell out.
Huh?
Huh? Second message? Vault next to boiler. Where's the boiler? The second message in the wall next to the boiler in the rear garden. That's all. It's probably not one of his horrible pranks. Not sure about that.
But.
Should investigate just in case. It might be an important clue.
Okay, okay.
Do what you want, just don't waste any time. It'll be done before you know it.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, I should head to the boiler in the garden. Okay, fine. I can do that. Still, you know, wasting time like that, I'm not sure if it's a good idea. What if I just bork the game if I don't do this right? There's a timer after all. Or what if everything I do doesn't matter? Oh, backyard, right? Yeah, it should be going the right way. But what does this one do? I don't remember that. Okay, regardless, I got rushed. Still, maybe I should have checked it before everything happened. The wall next to the boiler. What could it be? Perhaps it's just a prank. Boiler? Where's the boiler? I don't know. Left door? Right door? I don't know. Where's the boiler? I have no idea. Is that the boiler? Oh my god. Wait, is that it? So, boiler is some pipes. Okay, thank you, very helpful. Around here? This area used to be covered in grass. Also, yeah, wait a second, it was all covered in grass. Where's the grass now? Well, it's been completely removed. Shouldn't be hard to find now. Ah! I let out a gasp when I saw it. Twins book?
Huh?
Just a second message. What could this could possibly mean? It was written by Kokichi. If it was written by Kokichi like the other message, aren't they meant to be read together?
Then...
In that case, it seems as though the message is incomplete. Huh. But if this is incomplete, what was Kokichi trying to do by telling us? Oh, more flashbacks? Again? I really hope I'm doing this right. I don't want to restart all of this. Oh. Look who it is. Shuichi Saihara. Do you have your ultimate talent memory back?
Yes.
Why isn't he voice acted? As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I want to ask you to please cooperate with the Golfer project. I do feel bad about this. I know how much you all wanted to run, even if it meant no longer being ultimates. Those of you who have to live on like this might be the real victims here. But the only people who can go through with this project are the 16 of you who haven't been infected. The fate of humanity rests on your shoulders.
The fate of humanity? What's the point?
Huh?
Even if this ridiculous mission is a success and we all survive, what's the point? Why try so hard to save the seeds of humanity? I don't understand.
Perhaps you'll be the ones who will create that point.
Huh?
It's true that this situation you're all being forced into is harsh. So harsh that you think it better to just die. But I still want you all to live. For those of us who want to live but can't, you 16 who can live are hope itself. So please, I don't want to see you give up hope. I want you to keep hope alive. Why did the camera move up? My head! I remembered something again.
That's it!
We were Hope's Peak, and we participated in the Gopher project. At that moment I heard something crumbling above me. What was gonna happen? Okay. Did I change anything? Is there finally gonna be some kind of mystery in the backyard? Yo, Keebo. Shuichi, what's wrong? Are you alright? Keebo. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm sorry I experienced a sudden flashback and my hand slipped.
Then...
Did you remember too, Keebo?
Yeah.
Yes, we were at Hope's Peak Academy about to sign on for Gopher project.
But...
What's Mulligan thinking having us remember that now?
As I thought.
He's probably trying to make us feel despair again. Despair? No, but these memories. Talk?
Are you alright?
How's your investigation going? Will you be able to end the killing game your way? It's going fine, I really just started. There are a lot of areas in this academy we haven't investigated. Areas what you can't investigate? Rantaro's lab is also inaccessible thanks to Monokuma's ridiculous role.
Okay.
That's right, I'm concerned about that too. If there were only some way to get in. I will help you.
Huh?
Help me?
Logical.
By destroying the door to his research lab so you can enter it.
Well, that's...
If you could, that would really help.
Please.
Then please head to his lab and I will meet you there.
I'm worried.
But be careful. Monokuma will be after you for conducting an investigation without his permission. The Exils may not try to not kill you outright, but they will definitely try to stop you.
Okay.
Alright. So that's where
Listen
the time limit comes in. If things get dangerous, call me and I will deal with the Exils.
Huh?
You're going to help me, Keebo?
Yeah.
I'm not your enemy. This is why I'm helping you with your investigation. Blah, blah, blah. I keep stuttering. But only until the time limit expires at dawn. Alright. Only until the time limit, huh? Suppose he's still hell-bent on destroying this academy. Still, you've changed, Keebo. It's because of the situation, or because he can't hear his inner voice. Right now, I should focus on Rantaro. He died before revealing his ultimate talent, but he seemed to know more than we did. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term Ultimate Hunt ring a bell for anyone? Before we even remembered that event, he knew about the Ultimate Hunt. But why? There might be a clue somewhere that will lead us to a mastermind.
Alright.
I'm going to do everything I can, not giving up. I won't give up hope, I need to keep hope alive. And to do that, I need to get inside Rantaro's lab. You unlocked the Keebo gun. Hold whatever that is, or whatever that is near an exisal to fill up energy. Okay, hold on a second. Let's circle. Okay, thank you. Use it as you need it. Okay, hold up a second. When the energy is filled to max, Keebo will come to save you. Use it, you need. Yeah. Okay, we'll disable back to it. Ah, jeez. Will I have enough time? I seriously feel like I'm not gonna have enough time. Okay, run. We're almost halfway through the timer. Gotta move faster. And it's gonna be a long way, all the way up. Sheesh. Damn, why isn't there another slap on the first floor? It's gonna take forever, man. Sorry for interrupting, but there's info you gotta know. Also, it looks like an exisal right there. When you're an exisal, to ask Keebo for help. That's it, there's no trick to it or anything.
Leave it to me, everyone!
Oh. So it only fills up if it's nearby. Okay, so I can go there. Right. 4. Jeez. Okay, 1. Come on. Let's go. Faster. Good thing I don't need to aim much. Crap, where's my map? Oh god. This is totally gonna bite me in the ass. No, wait, no, not here. There. Okay. Clear it, let's go. Go. Damn, I hate time limits. Seriously hate time limits. I'm just gonna spend as long as I want on that stuff. Okay, so
Leave it to me, everyone!
it almost stomped on me. Jeez. Imagine just going around. Suddenly, a giant freaking robot runs at you. Seems pretty crazy to me. Okay. Oh, is this Monokuma? Hold up, I want it. Stupid. Okay, mouse. It's impossible to aim with a freaking analog stick. It just moves in certain distance, and if distance is to whatever you're trying to target is slightly lower than that, then it's impossible to target it. Serious pain in the ass. Okay, here we are. Rantaro's lab. If Keebo breaks down his door. Oh my god, can't you just knock it? Like, with your leg or shoulder, you know? It's not like it's reinforced concrete or something. You don't necessarily need super high-tech guns for this shit.
Shuichi!
Thank you for waiting. That was one hell of an entrance.
Listen closely.
I will destroy this door at once. Please stand back, Shuichi. Okay. Sure thing, buddy.
Please!
Well then, I leave the rest to you. If there is anything else you would like me to access but can't, please call me. I will blast open an entrance just like I did for you now. It would be nice if you cleared all the rubble out. And just as soon as he came, Keebo left. Anywhere I'd like to access. If I can go anywhere with Keebo's help, does that mean I could get in there too? Where? On the class drive grounds?
No.
No, Rentaro's case first. I need to investigate his lab. Okay. So what's in here?
All right.
What the fuck? Okay, this... Yeah, I just want to look at this. Hold up, no. There we go. What the hell is this supposed to be? Jesus. I totally didn't call this right. I'm finally in, so this is Rantaro's lab. What kind of room is this? It's almost frightening. It's definitely unsettling, I can tell you that. What was his talent? I thought I'd understand it once I came here. Yo, Himiko, you can figure this out, right? I don't get it at all. Yeah, you're a huge help. Himiko,
Hey, Shuichi.
was that explosion the sound of you breaking down the lab door? That's pretty drastic.
No.
No, that wasn't me, it was Keebo. But what even is this place? It's got an awful atmosphere.
Okay.
Looks like some kind of puzzle room.
Then,
Or maybe he was the ultimate quiz king. So he got the title by winning game shops. I'm not sure. We should investigate first.
that's fine.
And I shall help you. Be happy, the legendary mage is your sidekick. Ah, yeah, that makes me feel better. Like, sounded kinda sarcastic. Right, the laptop? The laptop?
Ah,
Oh, this looks promising. My magic's telling me this is important.
You're right.
There might be a clue in here. I should check. Looks like it still works. I should see what's in here. Huh?
what's the matter?
What's the matter?
Uh,
It's empty.
What's that mean?
Empty? What do you mean?
No.
There's no data in it at all.
Oh my.
What? Why put a laptop here if it doesn't have anything interesting in it, on it?
You're right.
Seems like that's the case. No, but my magic reacted to something. There's gotta be something. Check it better. Check it better? Anyway, what was that about magic? Yeah, I feel like there's gotta be some trick to it. Thank you, investigation mode. It definitely helps. Oh, that's a vault. And what was suspended in the air? Is this a vault? But it doesn't look like a normal vault.
I think.
This vault's like a puzzle. Look at the two dials. Oh. Pig, rat. Oh, so you're... yeah, so you get the names for it, and on the left you get a bit... yeah, you're supposed to compare one to the other. With dial on the right, with dial on the right is labeled A, and it has a bunch of Chinese zodiac animals on it. And the one on the left is labeled B, and it has a bunch of different astrological signs on it. So it looks like we have have to move both dials to the right things for vault to open. There's something about a hint somewhere in the academy.
Yeah?
Yeah? Was there really a hint? I don't remember anything about that.
It'll be okay.
Well, we don't need to think so hard, we just gotta try every combination. Should you know about this stuff,
How about
Miss Mage? There's 12 Chinese zodiac animals and the 12 astrological signs, so it's just 12 by 12. That's 144, too many to try all the combinations at random.
What was that?
Then, do you know the answer? 'Cause I don't get it at all.
Hey.
Wait a minute, let me think. There's an A and B dial, one with Chinese zodiac and the other with astrological symbols. The hint is somewhere in this academy. I'm sure I can solve this.
Hey, Shuichi.
Creature, I know I yelled at you just now, but talk to me when you're stuck.
With my magic.
When, that should help you have an epiphany. I'm a legendary mage after all. Yeah, thank you. There's no time, I have to try. I should inspect these dials. If I can figure it out, I can ask Himiko. Alright, let's just start with Himiko. Oh, hint somewhere in the academy. I wonder if it's like a diagram or some letters. It'd be a problem if it was some big object. I've almost got it figured out. I just not have enough mana. I feel as though I'm right on the cusp of discovering something. Perhaps if I keep talking to Himiko, something will come up. Okay. Got anything else?
Then
Dial labeled A with 12 Chinese zodiac signs. Dial labeled B with 12 astrological signs. So we need to think about A, B, the Chinese zodiac and astrological signs. These are the clues to opening this vault. Yeah, I feel like there's something, but... Okay, anything else? I'm just gonna keep an eye on here. Yeah, a clue somewhere in this academy, but I could just think of any.
don't tell
Maybe it was
me.
hidden really well.
No.
No, it must be a hint of some kind. There would be no point if no one saw it.
Could it be?
Some psychological blind spot.
Hmm.
A psychological blind spot, huh? What's a magical concept?
Huh?
A magical concept?
'Cause I'm a mage.
There's a technique that mages use when casting spells.
Okay.
Trying to think, was there 12 somethings somewhere? I don't think so. For example, when they cast big spells, we add a bunch of flash over the top stuff.
How about
We have an
that?
audience focus on all that stuff to hide the source of our magic. Source of magic, like the method behind it. Hiding in plain sight is a point, yeah, I get it. Of course, my magic is very advanced, you know. Even if the source of magic for my spells was deep, not just anyone could copy them. I usually don't need to hide it, but it's better safe than sorry.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Anyway, maybe that clue was hidden from us like that. We probably already saw it, but we don't know it's a clue yet. Something we already saw. Ah, that's it, Himiko's right. All this mine, Kichioma. Yeah. Kichioma. Horse A. We got the first saw message that read Horse A. But maybe Kokichi added into that message. It was just a diversion. SD is ill. Horse twin me what horse twin me he. No, I don't get it. Think about it right away. We have a message. Twins B. Yeah, it does kind of appear there. What's the messages and clues? Can you show me those messages again? Okay, report cards, rules and regulations. Probably through bullets. Why aren't they spelled in the same way? Okay, so it was horse B and horse A and twins B. Damn. Do I need to Google this shit? Anything else,
What's the
Himiko?
matter?
What's the matter? Your face looks like you remembered something.
Okay.
Ah, yes, I think I got something.
Oh, bye.
What? Really?
Hey,
Well, not try it
Shuichi.
out. As your sidekick, I'll watch over you. My sidekick watching over me. There's no time, I have to test my deduction. Turn the vault dials according to the messages I saw.
What?
What's the matter, Shuichi? Did you lose your confidence after coming this far?
No.
No, it's just... Times like this, the truth will hit you like a bullet. You just need to read it.
Huh?
Like a bullet?
Yeah?
Yeah? What am I saying? This word just came to me from somewhere. Bullets and truth. I wonder what that could be reminding us of. Oh, it doesn't take a timer? Oh, so I can guess as much as I want? But what?
All right.
What? What? Okay, I don't know what they do differently, but I think I did everything the same. What they did do differently is we use an analog stick instead of the arrow keys. So what the fuck? Yes, it opened. I don't know how, but it opened. What did this all mean?
Is that all right?
The hint in the academy is the message what Kokichi wrote. There's a clue for these dials.
If I remember
The
correctly.
original message was written over,
Remember.
but not the first saw it. It said just horse A. Kokichi added more to it. But that was just a diversion.
Okay.
Horse A was actually a complete clue. Oh, I see. So A does should be on the course. But it was. So a Chinese zodiac on the dial A was horse. The other hint was hidden in the rear garden.
Remember,
It said twins B.
I see.
Got it. So what B dial should be Gemini.
That's it.
Yes, the astrological zodiac on the dial B was Gemini. No, so that's what it meant. Thanks to your deductions, everything's all cleared up.
Why?
But why did Kokichi add all that stuff to it?
That's true.
He was trying to make himself seem like he was a mastermind. He needed us to believe it. He was trying to be the mastermind. Causing us problems even after he's dead. He's such a pain. Let's see what's in the vault. If it was this difficult to get in here, there must be something important inside. I'm getting nervous. Is it okay if I barf first? Please don't. Do you feel nauseous when you're nervous? Just don't, please. I peeked into the open vault and found a USB stick. That monochrome pattern must mean there's something here, but how do you check inside? I could use that thing in this lab. Or just save a laptop, you dickhead.
Okay.
It looks like it still works. Yeah, I tried to think of something less offensive, but it was just... yeah, no. If I put the USB stick in here, I should be able to check the data. I grabbed the USB from a safe and plugged it in a laptop. Found a single file.
Could it be...
A video? I opened the video file and...
Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh?
Taken by surprise, I gasped and stopped the video without thinking.
Hey!
What is this?
Sorry.
That was Rantaro, right?
I think.
Rantaro. Damn, I forgot which way they say it. Which way they say it. He probably recorded it here before he died.
No.
No, that couldn't be the case. The video was clearly recorded in Rantaro's lab.
If I remember
But
correctly...
we were only able to get inside the room just now.
No.
It was supposed to open up after Gonta's case, but because Rantaro was already dead, it was locked permanently. Thanks to Keebo, we were able to get inside.
But...
Knowing all of that, how could Rantaro have recorded the video in this room? Might be true, but shouldn't we check the video first? Yeah, right. I turned to the laptop once again, and with a trembling hand I played the video.
I get that this is probably pretty confusing seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning. First things first, I am you. No tricks, no actors. It's you. The reason you don't remember recording this is because that memory was erased. Think of this video as a message from the Rantaro before you lost your memory to the Rantaro after you lost your memory. So, let's get to it then. The reason I recorded this footage. I won the right to a special perk for participating in the killing game. Part of that perk is this video message. Monokuma said he was gonna make some kind of puzzle for you. But the fact that you're watching this means that you've solved it already. Also, you can't share this with anyone. If you catch Monokuma shooing anyone away from you, that's why. There's another part to this perk. Something you get at the start of the game. I bet you know what I'm talking about. Something you've had from the start, yeah? Now, I thought that if you were smart, you'd have used it to end the killing game. But if you're watching this, that obviously didn't work out. Life's never easy, huh? Well, anyway, that's the perk. Other than that, you're just like all the others. You go in, they wipe your memories, and you start killing. That's the way it is. Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case, this killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that... Looks like they didn't want me saying that, huh? Guess you'll have to solve that little mystery. But hey, you're smart. I know you can do it. Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first killing game. You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game. That's why you get this perk, the Survivor perk. But it's not all fun and games. Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one. And never forget, you wanted this killing game. So you have to win, no matter what. No matter what.
Ultimate Survivor was killed like that. You know, it's kind of funny how just he was the first victim and he was killed just nearly by accident. Oh, yep. The Ultimate Survivor, everyone.
Huh?
Enjoy. What is this? This isn't his first. This isn't the first killing game. The killing game what he wanted.
What's that mean?
Shuichi, what did all that mean? What went around mommy?
If I remember
He said he
correctly,
survived the last killing game, and that video is the part of the Survivor perk. I kinda wanna check Danganronpa 3 anime, not the V3, the game, wiki. Because I don't remember who exactly survived. I mean, everyone from the first game survived, yes. Who else though? That's what I don't remember.
then
He was the ultimate survivor, an expert at dev games.
Why?
And why did he die so quickly?
remember.
Remember what he said.
Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you.
What's that mean?
What was coming for him? Was he talking about Koide?
No.
No, she didn't know Rantaro's identity. She thought he was a mastermind. And who is the one what knew Rantaro's true identity?
Could it be?
The real mastermind would have known.
Then,
You know, was the mastermind hidden in this academy who set up Rantaro to be killed? I
Okay.
believe so.
Well,
For now.
hmm.
He said he wanted this killing game. Why would he want that? If he hadn't
Jeez.
done such a stupid thing, he probably wouldn't have been killed. In our killing game. Why would he even participate in the first place? What was the other killing game? Because the killing game is...
I don't know.
There was another thing. Rantaro said his survivor perk had another part, right? What was that other part?
you're right.
He said he had it at the start of the game. But then we found his body.
If I remember correctly,
All he had on him was his room key and a monopad. All that and that monopad was the same student handbook they had. Check his room?
Then,
Well, it might be still left in his dorm room.
okay.
Yeah, it could be. Never imagined Rantaro, the first victim, would come up again like this. Well, he was an unknown, the ultimate guy, so yeah, sure he would come up. He was always a mystery. Ah, again! It's happening. Flashback. That's gonna be this time. Oh, so wait. Oh yeah. It's been 20 minutes and it's another 50? I should
Yo,
pause soon.
Shuichi! I heard you're finally gonna take part in the Gopher project.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Are you sure you're not overdoing it?
You're the one who's overdoing it. You should be resting at home.
You know I can't do that. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to go to school. It won't get any better if I rest anyway.
Hope's Peak Academy is working hard to create an antivirus.
Even if they do find a cure, the meteorites are still gonna be a problem for us.
Is classmate who isn't sick the other one who is not that one? Is he Keebo? Seems like that's the same voice actor at least.
Hey man, don't look so sad. You're about to go on an adventure, right? Now that I think about it, 16 boys and girls going on a space trip together. You guys gonna do it?
What are you guys talking about?
Congrats, Shuichi. I heard there are some hot girls there.
I told you, don't look so sad.
I don't know if I can stand it. I'd have to leave everyone behind.
You have to go. I'm begging you.
Huh?
Shuichi, you're our pride. You know that?
Yeah, you have to do it. For us. We're leaving everything to you.
If things get too rough, then just remember all the fun times we had together. So, don't give up. You're our hope.
I'm everyone's.
That's memory. Why did I have to remember my friends now all times? This is what Akuma's doing. He made us remember this. But why? Why make us remember that? But memory is no cause for despair. That's right. There's no way we can give up. I promised I'd do my best for them. There's no way I can give up.
Okay.
We're looking for the other part of Rantaro's survivor perk, right? Leave it to me. Yeah, I'll check every nook and cranny of his room. With my magic, of course. Well, good luck with that. Brave and hard Himiko ran off. What does this all mean? What are the lies and what is the truth? Magnificent. You have increased your bond, you can move more debris than before.